How old were you when you made your first million?
27.
How did you get rich? How did you get rich?
Built 5 companies and sold them for about $1 billion.
What line of business were you in?
Pest control.
Give me one lesson about business right here that is not taught in school.
43% of people who make $2 million or more per year are in boring, unsexy businesses. And it's not on anybody's radar. A lot of people, they want to get into restaurants. They think it's fun. But restaurants have like a 3 to 6% profit margin. A lot of these boring businesses like porta potty, 25%. Now that's pretty sexy to me.
Are you a good salesman?
One of the best.
One of the best?
Yeah.
Well, what's your secret to salesman?
Body language. Like you got to be able to set the customer at ease, be able to talk to them, and talk to them like a friend.
Where do the richest people in the world put their money?
Today it's AI. It's the best in Anthropic yesterday.
How much money did you put into it?
Millions.
Do you think people need a lot of money to start a business in today's world?
No. I think today is the easiest time in history to be able to start a business.
If me and you died tomorrow and you had one more message to leave with the younger generation, what would that be?
Sales, man. Get into sales. The more you know about sales, the better you'll do as an entrepreneur.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Johnny Hoyt from Omaha.
James Duma. Nice to meet you, sir.
That
Yes,
is
sir.
so cool.
You want to tell them how you got rich?
I did. I started, my dad was a drunk, beat my mom. She was 39 when she died in front of me. I was 16 and started with a lawnmower, became the largest mowing company of military bases all over the country. Just sold the company 5 years ago.
How much did you sell the company for?
10 million. The biggest thing is net worth means nothing and cash flow means everything. I learned from the recession of 2008. Thing was net worth until you have a lot of net worth and no cash flow. Cash flow is everything.
You built and sold a lawn mowing company. It's not necessarily a super sexy business. So is it true that people can get rich with a lot of different companies in today's
Anything,
world?
but stay in what you know. Don't get in another man's game. Warren Buffett, I've had dinner with him 12 times and he always says, money buys experience. Experience winds up with the money.
But when you sold your company, where'd you put that money
Stocks
into?
and real estate. All since I was 16, I've been doing stocks and real estate. Now I got 2,600 apartments.
If me and you died tomorrow and you had one more message to leave with the younger generation, what would that be?
The biggest thing is I've never seen a hearse pull a U-Haul yet. No one takes it with them. Help others while you're here. I've given away over 10 million to charity, loving people.
How did you get rich?
I don't do press. I don't do
No, it's just like I said before, you cannot film here. But if you want, I've seen your channel before. That old gentleman, he's a billionaire.
Excuse me, sir. How old were you when you became a billionaire?
Where do you hear that?
You own an NBA team, don't you?
Minnesota Timberwolves
How'd you get the money to buy an NBA team?
selling Jet.com to Walmart for $3.3 billion.
Can you tell me a crazy business story?
I remember my first company sitting with one of the investors, and the investor said, "You're a young guy. You put $390,000 in this company. That's like a huge investment." He said, "I have only one question. Why did you put $390,000, not $400,000?" I said, "Oh, that's all I had. It has to work. It's billions or body bags."
Do you think everybody's built for entrepreneurship?
Everyone is definitely not built for entrepreneurship. Being an entrepreneur is like eating glass. Somebody who's a good entrepreneur, they're willing to work their ass off for a low probability of success. That's what it is. Not many people do that.
I think people should bootstrap or take money from investors when they're starting a business.
I've always just raised as much capital as I can. Yeah, as much capital as you can. I never think about dilution. I just think about when you get the right people in the right spots, magical things happen.
How many hours a day do you work?
16, because I sleep 8. Okay, if I'm in the shower,
If me and you died tomorrow and you had one more message to leave with the younger generation, what would that be?
give back to the world more than you take. Be a kind person. Lead with empathy. A lot of people miss that. If you get that right, everything else will follow.
What line of business are you in?
Investment management.
You become one of the greatest investors of all time. What is your investment philosophy for those that don't know you?
Biggest challenge when you're young is you want to make money really fast. It's almost investing a guaranteed bad outcome.
How do you balance long-term thinking with short-term action?
Almost everything you need to know you can learn by reading. And being able to be long-term in a world of short-term people, that's a huge advantage.
In the next 1 to 2 years, what's the best industry people should be looking to get into right now? You're saying
The best thing if I'm a young entrepreneur is learn everything there is to know about AI. Start learning how to code using Claude Code. Build a company. This is the greatest period of time in history for entrepreneurship.
But what's more important in business, what you know or who you know?
I would say what you know is more important. The ideas are more valuable than the relationships. Because if you have a great, creative, brilliant idea, the capital will find you.
Any networking advice for anybody in business? Like I came up to you and just wanted to have a conversation.
I think successful people are inspired by young people who are trying to make it. You know, I remembered smiling and dialing, getting rejected, and I said, look, someday when I'm successful, I'm always going to take that call.
Was there a time when people doubted you in business?
Sure, of course. Happens periodically.
How'd you overcome that?
Persistence.
So you never took no for an answer.
That's right.
Me and you died tomorrow, and you had one more message to leave with the younger generation. What would that be?
Every successful person was not a straight line up. Never give up.
Excuse me, sir. How old were you when you became a millionaire?
20 years old.
How did you get rich?
I'm an NBA player.
What's your name?
My name is Yasan.
What was the most amount of money you made in a single year?
120 million?
In a single year?
Yeah.
Have you ever been broke before?
Yeah, my whole life.
my whole life, bro. Yeah. Like I used to sell stuff in the street. I know what it is to come from nothing, brother.
What's the best financial advice that you would give to the younger generation?
Make sure, especially your lawyer, your financial advisor, and your agent should not know one another. They might take advantage of you, and you have to protect yourself. And also, 60% of athletes, 6 years after you retire, go broke.
Why do so many athletes go broke?
They focus on the chains, they focus on the cars. Rich is what you see. Wealth is what you don't see. Extreme wealth is what you don't see, you haven't spent, you kept investing.
Are you going to be a billionaire?
Yeah.
How are you going to become a billionaire?
Your money doubles every 7 years. If you invest in the market, even if I don't do nothing, I'll probably be a billionaire while I'm playing.
What do you tell yourself when you're out on that floor?
I say to myself, I feel no pain. I got this. I'm a tough motherfucker. I'm him. Let's just keep on talking to myself.
If me and you died tomorrow and you had one more message to leave with the younger generation, what would that be?
I had a conversation with Kobe once. I said, Kobe, give me a challenge. And he said, Giannis, your challenge, win MVP. And then I used to carry around this jug of water. And in the cap, I used to write MVP. I see it every day. The next year, I won MVP. Then the next year, I won another MVP. Speak things to existence, man, because your brain listens to you. And once your brain listens to you, it does everything that it needs to do to make that happen.
Excuse me, sir. How old were you when you became a millionaire, man?
I was 27.
And how did you get rich?
My mom named me Rich.
What's your name?
Rich Paul.
What line of business are you in?
You would know me as a sports agent.
You represent LeBron James, right?
Exactly.
What was the most amount of money you made in a single year?
Yeah, I think I did a billion one summer.
How old are you now?
I'm 45 today.
Did you come from a lot of money growing up?
No, hell no. But I did come from a lot of knowledge.
Are you a good negotiator?
You should ask my clients. They'll tell you.
So what is Rich Paul's secret to negotiation?
I can't give you that. McDonald's never give you the secret to the Big Mac sauce. I can't give you the secret to my negotiation.
But give you what, if there's one tactic...
I'll tell you this. There's no timeline on a negotiation.
But doesn't time kills all deals, though?
No, it doesn't. You ever seen a clock in a casino? So there's no timeline on negotiation.
So what kills most deals that you see?
Ego. Ego kills a lot of deals.
The only thing more powerful than greed is ego.
That's it.
Did you ever walk away from a lot of money?
Oh yeah. I come from an environment where we know all money ain't good money. So that's always been with me.
And if me and you died tomorrow and you had one more message to leave with the younger generation, what would that be?
The most important piece of advice I ever had was from my dad. My dad told me, son, you once a man, twice a child. I did not understand what that meant. Basically what he was saying was, regardless of somebody's financial status, how they look, how you treat people is extremely important. You treat people with humility and respect, and it comes back around full circle. So I always carried that with me.